go together in pairs of 3. And we try to form a D. Form with your bodies, like together as a group. Maybe if we say A, we have to try forming an A. How could we look at A like if we are in 2 people?
When we are 2.
We are 2 now. So maybe
Capital
A.
A.
Yeah, maybe like that. Okay? I'm Franny. Everyone calls me Franny Numbers here. And I'm here in Masaka to work with the youth of the Catholic Workers Movement. And I came to support in training leadership skills and empowerment in general. I'm a trainer of soft skills. Yesterday we started with a small introduction where we tried to find out like who is who, what are the names, where does everyone come from. And then we continued like finding out like which knowledge people have about SDGs, like a lot, or maybe they've never heard about it, where we tried to find out how much we are engaging ourselves to change the world. Then we talked about problems we are seeing in the society, in Uganda, and in global problems. And from that we came to the SDGs, like we compared them with the SDGs which are made by the UN. So those SDGs, they are there to target the global problems. Today we try to focus on some of those goals a bit more to find out how they are related to our lives, why they are interesting for us, how they are related to each other, and in general we could find out like most of those goals are all connected to each other, and if you work upon one goal, maybe you also target other goals. Someone can explain us what is the UN? So that's the biggest organization we have in the world, yeah? No other organization has so many countries united in one. That shows us how important those SDGs are, because almost all countries in the world agreed on them. So this is transforming the world. Agenda 2030 for sustainable development.
Exactly. That's what sustainability is all about. We have to think more holistically. That's why we are talking about a transformation agenda.
And finally, it was a universal claim. The world is growing together.
You can read through the goals again, and the one you feel like I'm interested in, I would like to know more about that one. You just take it and you read what exactly is written down on that sketch. Exchange what we have known about our goals.
To access economic resources, like anything that brings in money, a woman has a right, the same right as a man.
We've just had a workshop about the SDGs formulated by the United Nations to be fulfilled by 2030.
I had no idea about the problems that are faced by people in the society. So I knew some, but some of them I didn't know them.
Goal 10 talks about the inequality within and amongst countries. I think those two goals tackle a lot with the film project we did.
And the SDG number 12 emphasizes production and consumption.
Even the first goal, it says to end poverty. If people grow pineapple, they will get jobs, whereby those jobs will provide money, and they will use that money to help them in their basic needs. They will take their children to schools.
People who are among this film project, the Ananas project, we have some gender equality because we have had equal opportunities to handle different activities. Like we had people on the camera, people on the light, people on the sound.
This film project is going to put a stone to those goals so that they can be achieved. It creates awareness to the people, to the world. If the people see this film, they will know that people are yearning for market to sell their products.
In goal 4, we see that there is quality education where people have to be educated in order to avoid the language barrier when they go there in outside countries to market their products very well.
I was very, very happy they've been active, they've been discussing, and they've been eager to get to know more. And I think many of them really got to know some of those goals. What I believe the contribution of youth can be like to make people aware about problems we are having in our world. Like talking to people, also participating in this filming project is like a good method of making people aware how pineapple is produced. Like no one in Germany knows how pineapple is growing, how much work it is, what challenges people are facing, and that it's our responsibility to participate in the implementation of those goals. For a better future of us, of our community, of our families, of the world in the end.